Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree OST reaction, where we move on to probably one of the bosses that I've gotten quite a lot of requests to check out, that being Messmer the Impaler. Now, there's not really much out. There is only one thing I do know about apparently about this is that he uses snakes in this fight, and I don't know if that's just in any way in reference to Rykard. Maybe he was like Rykard's son, or maybe this is just somebody he knew. But in any which case, when you consider like other well, for example, I was gonna say blah 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 like Vlad the Impaler, but I decided not to because for no other reason than it probably I might be completely shooting in the wrong direction. But considering like how much I've enjoyed the OST for Shadow of the Erdtree so far, it's going to be even more exciting to see what else they've got in store because so far probably my favorites have been obviously the divine beast, dancing lion, the Saint of the Bud boss fight, and the twin the twin Moon Knight. So now we'll see what Messmer the Impaler has got on offer. So here we go. You know what's gotten me quite excited about this score is the introduction of drums, and that leaves me feeling as though this fight is about one thing and one thing only: violence. Outside of being referred to as the Impaler, drums for me, when done in classical scores like they're trying to do here, it's reminiscent of violence, of thunder, of something impending and something coming. And this is screams violence from beginning to end so far. Oh, and there's a phase two as well. Okay. So we go from violence but orchestrated to orchestrated and violent. So, like I said before, it goes sort of back and forth between being composed but ultimately violent, and then it goes to just straight up violence, as though everything almost brands on being unpredictable, and ultimately the game boiling down into a pattern of how do you control something this uncontrollable. um but unlike something like the first phase of Ludwig from Bloodborne, without any precedent as to how this boss plays and how hard it is to fight, I'm not entirely sure if I could say yes or no. But I really do want to. This legitimately makes me want to play through the game just so we can get to this boss in the Erdtree. So, with all that being said and done, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction to Messmer the Impaler, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye bye for now.